I'm Shane Farmer, this is Dark Horse, and today is another rowing workout of the day. Welcome to Dark Horse, where you are the hero of your own story and we are the guide that helps you get there. Now, in today's workout, we're going to have a little bit of fun with specificity. The idea is that I'm going to help you learn how to be more of a sniper on this machine, in that we are going to try and accomplish the exact same score across all of the pieces that we are going to be doing today. Now, what are we doing? That's a great question. We are going to be doing 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off, 5 rounds. That's 20 minutes total. Well, technically, I guess 18, and you could take the last 2 off if you want. But 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. What I'm looking for is that in round 1, you are essentially setting the pace that you are going to accomplish for all 5 pieces. So this is not a go out hard and see if you can hold on for the rest of the workout kind of workout. This is a go out knowing that you have 5 total pieces to do, and I would sooner that you err on the lower end as opposed to the higher end, meaning I'd rather you not look at this as a workout to smash yourself. I'd rather you see this as a workout in which you can learn about yourself. So in the first 2 minutes, we're going to cruise at like 75% to 80% effort. We're gonna both match stroke rate and split. So I'm gonna set stroke rate for you, and we're going to hold that at a 22. So stroke rate is going to be 22 today. I'll be setting it, you just get to follow along with me. The challenging part is going to be trying to get your splits exactly the same, down to the 10th of a second every single 2-minute piece. So when you get done with each piece, you're just gonna note what your split was, or your pace per 500 meters. And then when you come back the next time, the goal is to accomplish that exact split, not faster, not slower, but to the 10th, I want it to be exact. And that is going to be where the learning happens. How do you modulate power and output while keeping stroke rate the same? And this is an excellent learning workout for those of you that are getting comfortable on the machine, the beginners that are here and looking for a way to find success. As you guys know, these workouts are dedicated to my father, Marv, who made sure that I understood that this is not about smashing yourself. This is about giving all of you an opportunity to succeed and work your way through this workout. So if something at any point becomes too challenging, scale it back. That is totally up to you. You can do that, and I want you to, because I would rather you finish with me at the end of the 20 minutes than to stop midway through because I've pushed you too hard. So if you ever have to scale back, do so. If you're ready to ramp up, also totally up to you, okay? So let's talk through house cleaning notes for today. As always, I encourage you to have 2 monitors, one on a wall mounted somewhere or on a chair or something, a screen, a monitor, so that you can watch this video. The other is having your phone ready and handy on your phone cradle, on your monitor, so that you can be tracking with Erg Data, which is the Concept 2 app, and using that to then just push your workouts to the Concept 2 logbook after you're done. You get extra data, tracks your workouts for free. There's really no reason not to do it. Also, making sure you have your music handy and ready if you need it, water nearby if you're gonna need it during your rest periods. Make sure that you've warmed up, stretched, done what you need to do to get ready to go for today. All right, now with setting the monitor, it's going to be relatively simple today compared to some days. We're going to turn the monitor on. You will go to select workout, then new workout, then intervals, intervals time. You're going to hit the plus button once. That will change your set time to 2 minutes. Then you will hit the right arrow 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Hit the plus button 2 times, 1, 2, and that's going to give you 2 minutes of rest. So 2 minutes of work, 2 minutes of rest. During your rest periods, I'm going to ask that you do continue to move. I'm going to let you choose stroke rate during those rest periods, but just keep flowing. Don't just stop. If you need to stop and take a sip of water, okay, but I don't want you to stop and sit there for the rest of the 2 minutes. Once you're done and ready to go, we're going to hit the check mark. We're going to kick this thing off. All right, gang, I have my phone in my cradle connected. I have my watch ready to go. I have too many technology pieces working for me to just get a workout, but such is life in this day and age. So with that being said, 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off programmed on the monitor. let's get ready to go. Again, stroke rate's gonna be 22 for all working pieces. Getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that's one piece down. Just for your edification, I pulled a 153.0. So my objective now, every piece is going to be to hit a 153.0 at a stroke rate 22. Now, I'll keep rowing while I talk because I told you to. So what you'll need to understand is how much do you want to give early versus how much do you give late to make sure that you're on split. I would encourage you, try to get there as fast as possible to your goal split, because the longer you hover at your goal split, the longer it's going to lock it in as the average in the monitor. If you come out hot and you have to ease off the throttle, you're gonna have this kind of steep rock fall where you're not exactly sure of the rate at which you are losing tenths of seconds to get you to where you need to be. And vice versa, if you start out too slow and try to come in hot at the last second, working the split down, you're gonna be scrambling and you don't, again, know how those tenths of seconds are going to be given to you. So I would encourage you, by stroke 5, try to be on your split and just try to hover there. Again, follow my stroke rate and you'll be fine there. So it's your job to modulate how much you are pushing into the machine or how little. Think about listening to your flywheel, making it louder or softer. Going in 3 seconds. That's 2, 1, and here we go. All right, I got it on that one. 22 at 153. Just gonna keep rolling. So how did that one go for you? Did you learn something? Did you find it hard to hold stroke rate but modulate pressure up or down? These are all things that just spending time here working on it is really gonna make a difference for you. So, a lot of people wanna know the trick, and there is no trick. It's simply that you spend the time giving your body opportunities to learn how to do it. And that's where you can really win, is putting time in, learning, giving your body a chance to move. Just nice, smooth, steady pace here. Whatever stroke rate you want, whatever works for you. Remember, today's a learning workout. Don't stress too hard about how hard you're pushing. Your goal is to complete it having learned something new. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, got it again. 22, 153. That's 3 down, 2 to go. So, at this point, if you did truly choose 75%, 80% in round 1, you should be feeling okay. You're breathing, but you're learning. You're not dying. If you're dying, I would encourage you to really try and take this next piece and tone it down. And perhaps use this to reset your benchmark for your final piece, so that your goal now is to have piece 4 and 5 match if your first 3 were too aggressive. That's totally up to you to decide. You choose what's right. 20 seconds to go. Getting ready to pick it up again. Just gonna tap on that pressure a little bit. All right, landed there again. 22, 153. That was our fourth piece. So whatever you did there, I want you to place all your focus, all your mindset back into this last piece. I want you to really be thinking about how you can narrow it in, what your body has learned so far. What has this piece taught you about yourself? Are you able to hear instructions and follow them? Or in the heat of the moment, you get really excited and ramped up? These are just things for you to learn about. This machine is an excellent way of tapping in to teaching you lessons that may not be physical in nature, because it becomes so solitary with your mind and the machine. You have to learn in very small increments, like you're just adjusting this dial bit by bit. It's one of the huge advantages to learning to use this machine, is it becomes this internal learning mechanism of process for you to figure out, how does your body work? How does your mind work? How do the two work together? And what do you do in certain moments of challenge, like today? The specificity of it. So, keep that in mind. Bring all your focus back. Learn what you've learned. And let's nail this last piece. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Start picking it up. Here we go. And that's 5 pieces done. Good work, gang. You keep spinning, I'm gonna step off, chat you through the rest of your 2 minutes. So, I think I talked enough during the rest periods to get a lot of the message across. But you should be here now. I want you, yes, I'm finished. I want you to have learned from this workout. I want you to have felt like you progressed in learning how to modulate pressure or pace. You can stay at the same stroke rate, push harder or lighter through the legs. And that is going to teach you a lot about how you interact with this and how to get faster or to be able to work through the different parts of a workout. If you have to dig, it doesn't always happen with stroke rate. In fact, more often than not, it doesn't happen with stroke rate. It happens with pressure into the machine. And those lessons are really critical to learn. So I hope you, no way. My monitor in the memory is telling me that I apparently pulled a 152.9 for every single piece, not a 153. But I got 531 meters every time, so I guess I inadvertently got the consistency. I thought I was at a 153 the whole time, whatever. So check your monitor, check your memory, see how the results went so that you can learn. And as always, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for joining us this week. If you found that the message here, the learning, that being a part of this community is important to you and that it felt right for you to be here, that makes you a dark horse. So join our community, hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it, because that's gonna make sure you get alerted every time we come out with a new video. And as always, I love you all. Thank you so much. We will see you on the other side. Hey guys, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this and you want more, we've partnered with our friends at Sensei to guide, monitor, and correct you through your workouts while I am personally coaching you through your training plan. Now, this is unlike anything you have ever experienced before. If that sounds interesting to you and you want to check it out, click below to start your Dark Horse journey.